This happened on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch.
Yeah, it is like 12 in the morning right now. It is pretty much midnight. But I'm one game away from black belt already in solo. Why solo? Because it's the only one I won with earlier, so it's fast. Like, it's getting kind of hard to get first place, but I'm still doing it. Sometimes I can settle for second, third, maybe fourth. People up here are actually pretty good. They are like, but not too bad. Still a bunch of bots in the lobbies. So I'm never gonna lose. You're guaranteed to not lose. If you lose, like, it doesn't matter what. Okay, maybe if you're like, I don't know, 1,000 stars, you'll beat like other people that are super good at the game. Maybe. But if you lose in the lobby that's like 2 real people, like, what do you do? So I saw someone who's teaming, or at least the brosters of teaming, spinning heart emoji. I just want to say that I don't team, but really I don't focus on killing people because you know if they're in my way, I'll kill them. And if they're like low HP, of course, just so they don't get my HP. But I don't go out of my way to kill someone because unlike before this update, killing someone doesn't really reward you. So, I mean, you can just do it to get them out of your way, but it doesn't give you points. That's the main thing I don't like about it. I like everything else but that. It just kind of takes away the versus part of versus. It's kind of. It gives me a sense of like, oh, now you have to play faster. Because if you start killing people, then you're just wasting your time because other people are over here getting points while you're just killing people and getting nothing. So while I feel like losing a bunch of points is a problem, I feel like winning points, you should be able to win points from killing other people. What I think could happen is you lose like, I don't know, say 10 points. Say before you would lose 10 points for dying. Now let's say, I think they could do like, whoever killed you gets 10 points for killing you, and you lose 5 points for dying. I don't know, something where it could be fair and people who play aggressive can actually be rewarded. I think that's it, right? You gotta be kidding. I just wanna go to sleep, man. Sleep. I would do this for the other things, but 1, take too long. 2, I wanna sleep. And 3, I still have some Brawl Stars shorts to make and schedule upload before I put this out. So. Just need to not lose. That's really it. Answer higher, that'll get me to black belt. But first is still always ideal. I'm gonna survive this here. By the way, I need to stay alive. If I die, I won't get. So then I gotta wait for. I gotta wait to respawn, and then I gotta. Um, and then I gotta like go back to the mid or go back to groups of monsters. Just don't die. That's my tip. If you wanna win, don't die. My 3 tips for winning are uh, hunt monsters, don't die, don't lose. That last one is the most important. If you don't lose, you almost always win. I targeted the wrong guy. And this dude just raced me. Watch me drop to like third right now. Once I get in there fast. X Choppers. Yeah, look. Look, I'm in third. Look what one death does to you. Moral of the story, don't die. Dying is dying. I auto. Oh my goodness. I'll take third. I'll take it. Am I happy with it? That's up for debate. Yeah, I died once, and I went to third place. That's nice. That's real nice. I love Chapter 1 solo ace. We got others. Elite 102, by the way. Nice. Okay, we got 7 points. 7 stars already on Black Belt. Let's check the leaderboard action. Top 26. Nice. Okay. What's the global leaderboard? 9. Nice. I can do this. I can easily do this. Depending on how good I do on this next game, I might push to top 10. Top 5, maybe. Nowhere near. No, I'm not pushing above that though. I'm not pushing top. I'm not pushing above top 5. Top 5 is only like 3 first, about 3, maybe 4 first place wins away. If I get 4 wins, like not even first place, I think I can make top 5. Top 5 US. I don't know. I just want to push on. Solo, but I'm not pushing to like 100 stars. I'm not doing it. I keep missing. Why am I missing? Do my point. Do not take my. I need to. No way. I need my gadgets. Heals and vitamins. I am scared, look. I don't want Die before the X Hopper dies. Now I'm kind of safe to die. I just there's a window. There's a window for like an ideal spot where I die. It's after I collect stuff from the X Hopper. Get this real quick and then I'm gonna keep annihilating that. Located. Leave my dagger to the window. I missed it. I missed all the XP. I got this. I keep calling it XP points. And I'm thinking I'm calling it XP for Brawl Arena, but I've been calling it XP before Brawl Arena. It just won't leave. It's, it's always going to be XP. I can't say it. Like, is that even a word? Nudging my mind. So my computer doesn't. Oh my! How do I? How do I miss? Give me all this. Yummy. Yummy points. Yummy points. Second. I can take it. I'll take second. I'll happily take second. Okay. 16 stars. I think I did it. Let's equip this. Solo ace. Dude, that kind of goes hard. Solo ace. I did it. 131 global. 12 US. I can easily go for top 5, maybe even 4. Maybe I can even take 4th place. I am not pushing 100 though. Again, I am not pushing that. I'm only doing this for aura. That's literally all this is. I'm just doing this for aura. Do not take okay? For my precious country. Cool. If I didn't hit the axe combo, what did I hit? Did I hit it here? Don't tell me I just wasted my gas. I'm gonna make sure I keep moving every so often. This is why I'm not streaming this right now. That and also since I'm pushing, I'm probably gonna attract streams, even though I'm small. I'm a small guy, I'm a little guy. I'm not no like peso Kaisenat type viewers. I'm not getting those lure rates. But still, I can't risk it. After all, I am leading to the top, and you know, people do play this game. I feel like in any sort of top push, um, there's always going to be some sort of speed. I don't know. I'm a small guy, but I don't want to take that risk. I don't know about you. Although this would be a fun series. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. If I was really shooting for like top 5 global, I probably would have played earlier, but I didn't know that this change was made earlier. I thought I didn't think they were gonna do anything until chapter 2 dropped, but lo and behold, I open up Moco. There's clearly not nothing. I can settle for second. I can settle for that. Okay, 25. I need to pass 40. That's what I need to do. Once I do that, I will be satisfied. Because I'm not doing all that. I keep repeating that, but I need to make it clear that I am not doing all that. It took me like 2 hours alone to even get like to here. You think I'm gonna quickly actually, it didn't even take me 2 hours, or did it take me 3? I don't even know. I don't even know how much time has passed. That's how much I've been playing this game. Can't lie though, it's been kind of fun. It was just competitive, but honestly, when you're on that grind, you're on that grind. Only people like me who would do this know how I'm feeling. Like, this is fun, but not anymore. Kind of. This is the thing. I'm doing the same thing. That's like Squidward in that kind of sort of SpongeBob. Like, I'm really just doing the same thing. What? For like fame. For like 2 seconds. And then that's it. Like, the next day, I'm probably gonna be at like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna go from like top 100 global to top like 500. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't think people are gonna play versus that much. Bro, get off me! Get off me! There's no way I hit the wolf instead of the axe hopper. Why is my aim so bad with my cat? Now, what did I hit? I think I hit some more useful. Not when I'm about to die, though, when I can't see. I'm telling you, chat, I haven't done anything except play Moco for the past like 2 hours. This is not a flex. This is a cry for help. I have not like stood up. I haven't stood up. I haven't used the restroom. I haven't like drank water. I haven't drank water, so that's why I don't need to use the restroom. But I have not done anything else except play Moco. I'm in first place. I do not. Goodbye. Taking my points for what? For nothing. I'm still first. And I'm not gonna use my yawning emote because I'm not gonna be toxic. Even though I beat you by like 50 points. We're close. We're very, very close. Again, let's check. Yeah, 208. I am not doing that. I am not doing that. You know how many first place wins? That is that is 20 first place wins in a row. Starting from 0 black belt trophies to get to there. And he's at like 208. So yeah, I am not doing that. If it took me like 2 hours to do 30 wins to get from yellow belt all the way to black belt, then I'm not doing that for another I'm not doing that for another 12, maybe like an hour. It sounds short, but an hour is 60 minutes. That is okay. Okay, no, no duh. But it may sound short, but I'm not that type of guy. One and two, as I said earlier, I want to sleep and I want to make some Brawl Stars short. I have a life outside this game. I just don't want to admit it. I can keep this steady first place lead. You know what the crazy thing is? Besides these few like pros up in here, I feel like nothing really. I feel like nothing really changes in terms of skill levels of versus. Because to be honest, it feels just as easy, or I guess just as hard to lock in first place right now as it was in like uh brown belt or even like purple belt. Although purple belt was a little easy. So do me a solid, do me an absolute solid, and just get up on out of here. Okay, nice. We killed him after the double points thing came up, so it gave us more. Bro, you stealing my point? Yeah. I'll settle for second. I'll settle for second. That's still good. That still gets us into the. Oh my goodness! I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I missed first place by 9 points. Are you kidding me? If I had a little bit more time, I think I could have done that. Yeah. Let's see. 52 global. Yeah, you know what? That's not satisfying. 52? That's almost top 50. One more. One more. You don't. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? There's a cancel button. There's a way out. That's my way out. It's not that big, but it's still pretty big and noticeable. It's orange. It says cancel on it in white text. That's my way out, and I'm not pressing it. I don't need much. I don't need much to get top 50 global. I just need. Yo, chat, watch me. I'm gonna go like. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going and going. Oh, you know what? Top 50 is too easy. Let me go higher. Let me go higher. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then soon enough, I still haven't slept. I still haven't drank water. Still haven't edited my Brawl Stars shorts, and it is like 6 in the morning. Yeah, I don't think it'll take me that long, but I really need to get better control. I really need to learn self control because this is ridiculous. What I'm doing right here is just absolutely absurd. I can settle with top five, top, top 50 global, top five US. I can settle for that. I can settle for that. I can settle for that. There's no reason to push higher. There's absolutely no reason to push higher. Ooh, but top 25 is something. Top 25 sounds amazing. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. Dude, there's no one here. Easy win. But that's easy, bro. That's so easy. Is there even any real human people here? I'm surprised. I thought people would be grinding, but I guess I mean people were grinding for like 5 seconds, and then I guess all the hype died down. So maybe I will. Maybe I won't drop so many places, and then I can just pick up where I left off. Maybe continue pushing throughout the rest of the 3 days in the season. Chapter 2 comes out in 3 days. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped that I'm playing Chapter 1 as much. Easy, bro. There's no human people in sight. Yeah, if you get a lobby with no human people, that's just too easy. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I can. No. No, no, no. That, that would not be that satisfying. 25, top 25 would be more satisfying. But I could easily. I. Oh my god. I need to control myself. No. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Trust me. We must stay focused. We must stay focused. I can't even. I am basically top 40. You know, I'm only not top 40 because I don't have a symbol in my name. You know, top 30, that's so far away. Top 35, also kind of far away. I can settle for this. I'm top 40. Take pictures real quick to prove myself. Man, man, do I have aura or do I have aura?
this is the first Moko stream that I've done. And let me turn on the volume first things first. Chapter 1 solo ace. A lot of things have gone by since the last time I uploaded an episode. I'll try to get another episode in before the end of chapter 1. Will I succeed? I don't know. I hope I do though. I'll try hard. I'm literally gonna try hard. Just like me with solo. Not to flex. I actually lost my top 5 position. Should I get that back in this stream? See, it's already kind of late though, but like, I need to get back up that leaderboard. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't fell below top 30 global. Who knows? Maybe I'll you know what? This stream, what I am gonna do, I'm gonna push the top 5 US, and then maybe towards the end of the chapter I'll push the top 3 US. How's that sound? If at all though. Chad, I am never getting these belts, bro. I am never getting the other titles. These team modes are so sweaty, bro. They're like teams of pro players sticking together in duos. Meanwhile, me and my bot over here, my bot's selling the game. It's crazy, bro. I remember. Let me stop yapping and start playing. Well, I'm gonna keep yapping, but start playing. First, let's see how many people are gonna be joining. Three people. That's one team. I know that's a team. You literally can't play these team modes without a team, especially in this short season, because everyone's gonna be pushing to get these titles. Everyone wants these titles. Honestly, is it a flex to be in the ranked leaderboards? Honestly, yeah, I think it is. Because it's still... I know it might not be the greatest achievement in the world, especially how dead ranked is. How dead versus is. But to be fair, it's a lot of grinding. I mean, top 3 US has at least like 300 stars to their name. 300 stars is 30 first place wins. I think you get, yeah, because you get 10 stars for every first place win. That's gotta be at least, that's 30 first place wins on top of the like 30 first place win. That's 30 first place wins on top of the 35 first place wins that you need just to get into black belt. So that's dedication. I don't care that nobody plays versus in Moko. That's still dedication. That's really what the flex is. It's not really being better than other people, it's just grinding more than other people. And honestly, I really want to shoot for top 3 US, but if I have to settle for only like top 5 US, I still will. I will settle for top 5 US. Because I'll admit that I have a life. I will not grind out this game like my life depends on it. Yo, can you please pick up some points? Can you please? Oh my goodness! Honestly, I will not grind like my life depends on it. I'm not that type of dude. But will I grind for something that I think is really cool? Like a title or something? Yeah. Will I grind for leaderboard placements that'll only be here for like 3 days? Yeah. I mean, I'm already up there, why not? And honestly, I think I could be way higher in the leaderboards if I started playing earlier. The thing is, I started playing at like midnight. Yo, can you do me a solid and let me win, please? This bot, bro, this bot. I swear to God. You see what I mean, though? People are like sweating up in here with their teams. Honestly, I don't even know how the bots won, though. That's the thing. The bots win for like no reason whatsoever. Please do not join back. Thank you. Free win. Like, you see how hard it is to win solo? Because I don't have... This game is dead. This game was alive, and then it just died before you knew it. But honestly, it's invite only, so I see why. I see why not many people are playing. But still, the bad thing about this is, it's impossible to win in duo, not necessarily because I'm bad. Maybe I am. You know, I'll admit it. Maybe I'm bad at this game. But it's just the bots. You can't, like, you just can't win with the bot. Like, it's like making you lose is the bot's like personal agenda. That is literally their only purpose. Besides solo, the bots like let you win because they're just so easy. But like in a game mode where you have to rely on your teammates, I feel like just getting some random players would be better than just having bots take their place. Sure, I appreciate bots instead of, you know, empty lobbies, but I mean, if you're gonna have, like, I've seen before where people just queue up solo in duos. I've seen it in my own lobbies before. And the one thing I gotta say is, why can you not give me the person who doesn't have the team? If you don't have a team, if you're entering duos and you don't have a team and there's somebody else who doesn't have a team, put the two people together. Put the two human players together so that the two human players can win together instead of having to rely on their stupid ass bots. I won't even lie. The bot's AI is so bad. But I mean, it's a bot. It's all it's meant to do is just play the game to fill up some spots. But if there's another person that doesn't have a team in the same lobby if there's a person that doesn't have a team in the same lobby that another person doesn't have a team on, just put them in the same team. It's no big deal. I don't I don't see the reason why you shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe someone can change my mind. Maybe I'm just whining too much. I'm just crying over nothing. See, look, 2 out of... Okay, there's another team. But since I'm going in solo, I know that there is someone else here without a team if it's an even number. Which means... just put me with that person. And it won't even hurt us either. Like, I mean, I guess to hurt us in the leaderboards. Ain't nobody care about no leaderboards at the end of the day. I mean, I'm doing this just to farm aura. Really, that's all. That's it. But at the end of the day, do people really care? It's like, oh, that's cool. You know, you did better than like these people. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You know, at the end of the day, we're all playing the same game. And even then, I don't even think it'd be that bad. Because if you just want to push, like, you earn the same points, you're in the same spot on the leaderboard, well then, like, that's cool, I guess. That doesn't matter, though. Because one of the people can still push higher than the other if they wanted to. It's no big deal. Honestly, I think the longer it takes for me to look at them, they got matching usernames and everything. They're so sweaty, man. You know just by looking at that they haven't taken a shower in at least 5 days. It's actually disgusting. And yes, I'm mad because bad. Yes, I'm mad because I don't have a team that I can just, like, get into Moko with. Yes, I'm mad that people don't play Moko. And that's the reason why I literally can't win a single game. Yes, I'm mad about that. But just, like, can we do something about this, please? We need more people playing this game. I don't think hashtag join Moko has done enough. Although it's the same problem, kinda, in Worlds, at higher levels. At some point in Worlds, you just stop getting real people in the Worlds. They just get bots. It's just all bots. And it's cool and all, but like, you know the bots aren't doing anything. There have been so many instances where I just get like bots helping me with I just get bots in quotations helping me with a boss, and yes, it does help. The extra damage helps, but they just die too easy. They die too easy. Anyway, my yap session has gone on way too long. What's crazy is that I'm only able to yap like on a video. Sometimes I can yap on a stream, but I just feel like I'm recording a video because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be using the stream audio as recording a video. Because in a video, I can like edit my stutters and stuff. I can't do that in real life. So it's just embarrassing, especially on stream as well. People around the globe hear me just go like, and you know. It's just embarrassing and annoying, I think. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak sometimes. In real life, it's worse though. I literally like... I cannot spark a conversation in real life. You think because I yap in front of a mic for like 2 hours every night? Well, I used to. You think that the fact that I used to do that would help in socializing? I mean, it kind of does. It helps in like keeping conversation. I can hold conversations, but if we're not talking about something that I am interested in, I literally like don't even know what to say next besides like, I don't know, yeah. Like that just sounds bland and boring. I don't want to say to like literally everything. Like I need to learn how to respond to stuff. Like, you hear me yapping my head off on stream, but then in real life, I'm literally like, so the high today is 97. Like, you are not I am not a weather forecaster. What am I doing? How about some weather? Nobody cares about the weather, bro. Two first place wins to get this stupid title. What am I doing for this? Supercell, I love your game so much that I'm doing this to myself. And I only have 2 days and 4 hours to do the rest of them after this. There is no way. I'm gonna be honest with myself. There is no way I'm getting every single title. I might get 3 out of the 4. Do I blame that on me wasting time pushing the leaderboard in solos? Kinda. It's worth it though. I mean, it's worth it. This is a lot of points right here. Oh my goodness. This randomly came to mind, but what are we gonna do next stream? We're just gonna play more Splatoon. We're gonna play Moko, maybe Brawl Stars. I want to play Mario Kart World, but like, what else am I gonna do besides, I don't know, get into online rooms? And I know nothing about Mario Kart World yet. I don't know any of the pro strats. Dude, Dude, the fact that there are pro strats already in Mario Kart World is absolutely insane. Like, what are these guys doing with their time? If they're finding out, like, oh, if you, like, do a double trick and then, like, ride on this rail and then trick off of it and trick on the car and whatever, then you save, like, 0.01 seconds. Like, what are we doing to find that out? I want to know how these strats are developed. Honestly, I'm curious. It might sound like I'm just slandering them. I low-key am. But I honestly want to find out how they do this. Like, the game came out. Like, they're literally making up all these strategies like the game has been out for at least a month. Like, I have seen world record strategies on YouTube for Mario Kart World. Even though the game came out literally, like, it wasn't even a week in. It wasn't even a week in, and we already got, like, sub 2 minute speed run, you know? Yo, with these teams, I'm literally guaranteed to not get first. Doesn't even matter how skilled I am, I just cannot get first. If I don't have a teammate, I can't get first. Oh, I need some water, bro. I need some water. After this, I might take a quick water break. It's you again. Do you even go outside, bro? Honestly, Loki, you can ask the same thing to me when I was pushing the solo leaderboard, which I still kinda am. I just haven't prioritized it as much. I got my 5 seconds of glory. I'm satisfied, even though I want to push more. I just know I'm not a grinder like that. Would be cool though. It would be cool. And why haven't I seen my bot literally like all game? There we go. Well, thank you for not dying at least. Give me some points. I need all the points I get. Another second place. I literally cannot get first. Top hunter. I got top hunter. But you know why I'm still not first? Because I have a bot on my team, and there's a team of 2 humans. 2 sweaty, no life having humans in here. I need one more third place win. I've had the be right back screen this whole time, and okay, okay. Well, anyway, we got black belt in duo. That doesn't even put us on the global leaderboard. What is the bottom of this leaderboard? 9? Bet. I might just do the 9 so that way I can get into the global leaderboard just for a little bit. Not tonight though. Well, actually, you know what? Yes, tonight. Yes, tonight. Because I would push in solo, but here's the thing. I need to push 100 points, and I'm not trying to play against a team. I need to push 100 points to claim my spots on the US leaderboard. And I'm not trying to do that when it's already like 12:18, 1 hour, 40 minutes into the stream. And I'm already tired. And I have to wake up early tomorrow. I'm not trying to do all that. No, thank you. But if I can get onto the global leaderboard, even if it's just the bottom of the global leaderboard, if I can get onto that global leaderboard by just doing one more game, I'll do it. And yeah, I know pushing in solo is easy, but still, that is a minimum of 10 games that I have to get first place in. Well, actually, it's not exactly 10 games, because he's at 240, like about 250, and I'm about 170. So really, it's like... Help. So really, it's only about like 8 games. I really need to win 8 games in first place to beat him. But the thing is, that's if we're getting first place games. If we're not getting first place every game, it's gonna take longer. And each one of these games is 3 minutes. So that is a bare minimum. So saying we get first place in every game, that is... To reclaim my spot, I need a bare minimum. I need to spend a bare minimum of... What's 8 times 3? Help. 8, 16, 24. I need to spend a minimum of 24 minutes. And when we already have an hour and 40 minutes on the stream counter, I'm tired and I need to wake up early. I am not going to spend the bare minimum of 20 minutes, the bare minimum of 24 minutes trying to reclaim my spot. At least not tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning I will do it. Just to aura farm. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that all tonight. So why would I? And my bot dies at the worst times possible. At least I get all this though. Get away from you. It's just really... I think it's just better if I don't prioritize fighting other people and instead prioritize fighting monsters. Because people don't give you points if you kill them. Have I said this before? I feel like I've said it before, but in a different way. No, I have said this exact thing before, but again, it's gonna be in a recording session that you won't see a video from until way later. Give me all that. That's yummy. That's real yummy. Second place. I can deal with that. Oh my goodness. That puts us in 22 US. Ah! Dude, ain't nobody playing. See, that's the thing. It's really actually easy to push duos if you have a team or if you're dedicated enough. You can push to top 1 US. Oh my goodness. You can push to top 1 US really easily. The problem is these sweats in global. Look at that! Meanwhile, top 1 US is like top, I don't know, top 60, top 70 maybe. It's easy to, for at least for the US, it's easy to climb to top 1. Will I do that? Probably not. I want to cement myself as a solo ace, not the duos ace, not the trios ace, not the team of 4 ace, not the large team ace. Solo ace. And I will reclaim my title, at least top 5. I want to end the versus season and at least top 5 US. I don't care how much global, but top 25 would be nice. If I get to top 5 US, I'll be in top 25. Will I push like this in leaderboards next chapter? I honestly don't know. I might just do like a massive push to the top at the beginning of the chapter just for some extra aura points, and then I'll just like stop because I know I won't maintain that for long. But yes, I will get my title back. So I have news. And boy, do I have news for you. Chat, I am not gonna do it. I have decided I don't think anything else will change my mind. I am not going to push every single ranked mode. Maybe I'll finish with large team, but the team modes are honestly so sweaty that you literally cannot win. And the fact that it's either plus 10 or minus 3 here, you can make no progress. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. 3 days left. 1 day and 5 hours left. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. What's good, Wild Twin Gaming? I'm just not gonna do it. Also, another thing is, I really... Okay, first, let me explain. So... Oh my goodness. I had a good transition in my head before I started the stream, and it's gone. Chapter 2 Moko 1 hour and 1 day and 5 hours. That did not happen. One day and 5 hours. I know I said I was gonna try to push the leaderboard early, and while I might not do that for levels because I feel like there are some serious grinders here, I might do that for solo ranked. But the thing is, unlike this short versus season, I won't maintain my rank because I really want to catch up, you know? You know what? Might as well start with this already. Because I am behind so many videos. I know I've been posting newer videos now because they are more relevant, but I still need to post those videos that I've had recorded for months. How far back am I? Am I still in like November? I think that's how far back I am. I still haven't caught up with November 2024. So I want to start uploading more frequently, and to do that, I can't do this. If I want to commit to that, I cannot do this. So as cool as pushing the leaderboard is, I won't do it next season. This is gonna be the first and only season where I'll actually commit to it. And again, it's only gonna be for solo because I like solo the best. I don't have a team. I don't have friends that play this game. You are not dead. You're not dead. So yeah, a bummer, but it's what I want to do, you know? I really shouldn't push myself this much. Honestly, I think if I spent all this time... Wait, no. No. Because the team modes are so sweaty, like duos I can handle it because you got more options, you know? But in large team and 4v4, in 10v10 and 4v4, it's just too sweaty. I have seen people with full teams. Large team, you got a full team of 10 people. Meanwhile, it's just me and like 2 absolute randoms on my team. And then the rest of them are just bots. How are we supposed to win that? You know how these bots are. So yeah, unless I get a team in the future, I will not push these modes because it's impossible. Maybe next season I'll get the title for them because I will have more time to push. But now, like for this very, very short versus season, I'm not gonna do it. I just simply do not have that much time on my hands. Yes, I do have a lot of time on my hands, but not like that. Because even if I committed all my hours that I've spent pushing this solo leaderboard into the other team modes, I still feel like it would take me the same amount of time to get a black belt on large team as it did for me to get to 194 stars on black belt in solo. That literally, black belt with 0 stars on large team would have taken the same time as me getting 194 stars on black belt in solo. Literally, that's just that hard to earn points. when there are people with full teams and I don't have a full team. Ooh, give me all this. This is yummy. Yummy, yummy points. I am still mad that they don't reward you for fighting other people anymore. I hope they change that next season. At least in solos. In duos, it's like, okay, you have a bot that just sells you the whole game. That's not very fair. In solos, you can't have that. So just give us the... Just make it worth it to fight other people. Because again, I've said this so many times, it just takes away the versus part about versus to me. Because yes, while you're still competing, at the end of the day, you're still competing for a better score. I feel like it would be a lot more, it would be more fun if you could also play aggressive instead of playing passive. Because literally you can win by just farming off of these guys. I have not encountered a single person, well, not a single human person, but I have not encountered a single player, robots or not, since the very beginning of this game. And I'm still in first place. Actually, I don't even know what that proves. What am I yapping about? I don't even think there's a real person in here. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know the servers are kind of dead. It's already hard as it is to find random people just queuing up on their own. The fullest solos match I've had was at the very beginning when I was pushing the black belt. Because the fullest solos match I've had was then. It was like five human players. Me and 4 other people. It did not get fuller than that. It's just kind of lonely, but like this, I'm so... Am I happy about experiencing this? I mean, kinda. It's easy points. I'm already at 204. But I would like a little bit of a challenge. Right now, the leaderboards are just how well you can grind. Our goal for this stream is just to get top 5 US. I think at this point, top 3 US is out of the question. And then we will go back to Splatoon. We need to finish reviewing all those kits. That's actually so fun. I forgot how fun Splatoon actually is. It just wasn't fun for a long time because I've been playing the same weapons and it's just been like the same things after the Final Fest. And yes, there are like occasional big runs, but they're just like repeats. The big runs are repeats. So my no-life ass who literally like played every single weapon at least 5 times. I'm just sitting. Oh, I'm just before the update. I was just playing Splatoon, like that one episode in SpongeBob where Squidward's doing the same thing every single day of the week. That's literally kind of how it felt. Honestly, I think that's how it feels for any Splatoon game. At the end of its life cycle. At that point, it's just the fans waiting for the next Splatoon game. Splatoon, after Splatoon 1, it wasn't that much of a wait. But after Splatoon 2, I can see it was definitely a while of a wait. Because when was the Final Fest for Splatoon? It was like the Grand Splatfest was like in 2020, right? And then we got Splatoon 3 in 2022-ish, I think. Late 2022. I don't know. All I know is that by that time, it was like so long. Splatoon 3 took so long that I forgot that Splatoon existed. So when I heard my friends talking about some Splatoon 3, I'm like, Splatoon 3? When did they even announce that? Anyway, I'm just kind of yapping so I don't... I don't know. I actually don't even know. Stealing this from you? I'm such a loser. I am literally such a loser. I think the guy I'm trying to pass, Mape Turn, or whatever you want to pronounce it, Meep Turn. I think he did the same thing that I'm planning to do next season. He just pushed solos, because I think he was like top 3 or something. He was top 3 US. He pushed solos, and then he just kind of stopped. He got his 5 seconds of glory and he was satisfied. And honestly, I should be satisfied too. But I mean, I'm so close. Why not? Why not just keep pushing? I'm already almost there anyway. See, it feels so much worse when I'm quiet. That's why I yap. And then I just run out of things to yap about. I'm not the type of guy who commentates on every single second of my gameplay. I'm just like the type of guy who I play games quietly. If I'm gonna play a game to myself, no matter if like nobody's watching me, I will not talk while I'm playing a game. And yes, I can talk while playing a game sometimes. I just prefer not to. And I think that's a bad habit if I want to be a streamer, because someone is going to end up like scrolling on my stream, especially if I'm going to do short streams. I need to have like this upbeat shorts YouTuber energy. I don't know. I'm not the type of guy who's going to be constantly screaming in the mic, practically eating the mic by how loud his voice is. Just like, okay guys, today I'm gonna play you know, I'm not the type of guy to do that. And I know that stuff, yelling into the mic like that is honestly a little bit, it's honestly not just a little bit, it's very entertaining. I've seen Brawl Stars YouTubers do it. It is funny, but it's entertaining and also kind of funny sometimes, because they're just constantly loud. So it's like, it's just bizarre because I'd never do that. I don't know. Should I though? Next time I get on Brawl Stars, I'm gonna record like a 10-hour. Excuse me. Next time I get on Brawl Stars, I'm gonna record like a 10-hour video of me like pushing from bronze to pro. And then I'm just gonna like constantly be screaming at the microphone. It would be entertaining. It would be entertaining. But would it be me? No. I think the main point about this channel is not my gameplay, but me. See, that's the reason why my channel is low-key kind of growing slow. I think it's gonna be like that because I am a variety guy. I don't record videos for only one game. I record videos for a lot of things, actually. Not even just games. I also record like reactions and stuff. Although I haven't done a media reaction in a super long time, but hey, join the Discord, join up. Join up. The link should be in the tree. Join up and like spam your funniest like shorts or something, or I don't know. They don't have to be funny. They could be like cringe. I'd watch it. I don't know. Just like remind me to watch it on stream, because I might not watch it on stream and then end up like forgetting because, oh, I watched that before. But you need to watch it on stream. You need to watch it on stream. Honestly, I think I'm gonna completely stop. I already did. I've completely stopped media reactions only because I want to save that either for my birthday or I don't know. Either for my birthday or just like when I get some more people in the Discord, because right now it's just me spamming up pictures, and honestly I feel like I feel like if it's just me gonna be spamming up pictures there or clips or anything of the sort, I just won't react to it at all. I won't even show it on stream. I won't even be like, hey, look, Chad, this is a cool clip I hit in like Brawl Stars. I'm not gonna show it because it just go in the Discord. It's by me anyway. Now, if it was by someone else, I could, and I probably would show it on stream. Just like an honorable mention, like, yo, shout out, or I don't know, like, shout out to this guy for hitting this clip. This is, I don't know, this is cool. I just wanted to show it to you guys. I don't know. I really don't know how it's gonna work, but all I know is that I will not react to any media. Unless it's my birthday, or we get more people sending up media. I have not seen a human person in these lobbies in a while. It's been a while. Oh my goodness. I need some water. 234. I need... I need 44 more points. 44 more points. That is 4 first place wins and a top 6. Or not even top 7. So really like 5 more games. I don't think I'm gonna get any more actual human people. Honestly, I think the hype for these titles are already dying down. The hype for these titles is already dying down because like before I would see like every single solo lobby I went in, it's just loads of people, at least 3 or 4 other people in every single lobby, and now it's just like me and bots. What a weird time to play this game. But I think the duos, the thing is, I think like the team modes are gonna be still packed though, because not by people who have a team. Honestly, those are only going to be playing for the leaderboard, but people who mainly people who have been struggling because of the people who have been in teams of 10 or teams of 4. Honestly, the large team is easier. The large team game mode is easier because it's less likely that you get matched with people who have a team of 10. I mean, honestly, there's still going to be people who have teams of 10. But I mean, who out here really has 10 friends playing this game? I don't even have one. I don't have one friend playing this game. I do have a lot of friends that play Supercell games, but none of them play this game. So, like, unless they're in some sort of Discord server for Moko, which, by the way, what an absolute nerd you are if you're in a Discord. If you're in a Discord server for this game. Or for any game in general. But anyway. Unless you're that, you just probably won't have a team of 10. So that's why I thought the game mode would be easier, and it was easier until like purple belt. I'm just hard stuck purple belt. It's not even funny. But it still actually is easier because, you know, again, it's harder to find a group of 10 to play with than a group of 4. But it still is possible to find a group of 10. And if you're playing alone with bots on your team against a group of 10 human people, what do you do? Me personally, I just like exit the app and cry. Because that's really all you can do. You can't do nothing against that. Jay, you know how I project... Excuse me, what? Oh my god. Yo, Supercell. Yo, Supercell. Yo. Yo, Supercell. Fix your game. What the heck just happened? You know what I've never done? Despite all this time of me projecting my phone screen onto the computer, I have never, I've never played strictly using the phone, strictly using the screen that's being projected. So I'm gonna do that right now. Honestly, I think this is better because I have a bigger screen to look at and my fingers aren't blocking any of the buttons. I think it'd be best in like Brawl Stars Showdown because a lot of the time, you know, someone could be on your bottom left, but your thumb is blocking the way. But if I'm just looking at this screen that's being projected onto my computer, then that's not an issue because my thumbs aren't on my computer screen, they're on my phone screen. Me doing random spinning. Oh my goodness. Who the frick is Moko? Yeah, that's the exact reason why I haven't faced off a single human person since I started to stream. It makes my job a lot easier though. Man, what do these bots want from me? That was actually surprisingly easy. I might learn how to play on my computer screen instead of looking down at my phone. I don't even know how the game crashed. You gotta go? Alright. You just thought you'd drop in. What is that? 3 more? 3 more to pass them. You thought this was Brawl Stars? I mean, same company. You're close enough. You know, just thought I'd randomly bring this up since I've been using the spicy dagger a lot. I've seen a post where people are just criticizing the rework, and honestly, I like it because now I can use it as an escape method instead of just dashing into the danger. But sometimes I want to dash into the danger, you know? Like right here. Dash away from this bot. Dash into all this. But I think what could fix it is it needs to have like a thing where if you're not inputting a direction, it will just take you to the nearest enemy. Because if let's say I input down, right? It just takes me over there instead of taking me to the nearest enemy. For no reason whatsoever. I think that's what a lot of people are mad about. Because if I accidentally input up... Oh, okay. Well, he stopped me because his hitbox is massive. But if it was a normal enemy, I would have just gone flying. Like... I think that's what people are mad about. Honestly, I'm mad about it too. That, the spicy dagger doing that nonsense has honestly lost me a couple games. But it isn't too bad. It's not like, oh my god, this game is unplayable because spicy dagger can't do this. It's more like, this is a nuisance. And I would like it to be better, but, I mean... It's good the way it is. At least now, like unlike before, I don't know how I died. Unlike before, you can actually use the spicy daggers and escape method. But yes, they need to fix the auto aiming. Or at least add a little degree of auto aim back into it. But you know what? I'll say it. I think half the people complaining are just mad 'cause bad. Point. Yes, I'm greeting for that, and I shouldn't have. I forgot how much that shreds. I really underestimate the rockets sometimes. Because I use them in worlds and stuff, and they don't do that much damage. But then people use them against me in versus, I'm like, oh my god, that's so much damage. I actually use it in my large team kit, but... in solo, I found that whatever I have going on right now is best. Mainly because, you know, I can use vitamin boost to boost my damage and my health. Recover a little bit. Then I got shields in case I do something. I see why people are mad about the spicy dagger. In case I do something stupid, I can shield myself to prevent myself from dying at least. Or I can like use the spicy dagger to go in when someone else kills a boss and then just pop my shield so I don't take too much damage. And then heal up with the vitamin booster. Did I mention the spicy dagger? Or what I do with it in this kit? Well, it's pretty straightforward. You see it all the time. I just dash. I just use it as a second dash. Either to dash in or to dash out. Doesn't matter. What I will say though is that I just realized, like earlier today, the damage boost, the damage increase from the spicy dagger is so short. I don't know if that's just a rank thing, but what are you going to do with that? Chat, watch this. Watch how short this is. Watch how short. Watch. Okay, that was not a good example. Let me do it on the axe hopper. Yummy points. Yummy points right here. That lasted nothing. How much did that last? I think it lasted like 3 seconds. Let me see again. 1, 2, 3. It lasted about like 4.5 seconds. It's not too bad, but that still is very, very short. In my opinion, it just, I don't know if it's, I don't know if other people feel the same way, but I feel like it could be longer. The damage boost could definitely be a little longer. But it charges pretty fast, so I don't think you have to worry about it too much. Again, it would be nice. Supercell, it would be nice. Lure these guys. I think now that the hype has died down, if I want to keep pushing the leaderboard for solo, I might swap maybe like spicy dagger for the whistle. Only reason is if I'm not going to be facing real people, then I shouldn't have much of a problem dying. So if I keep my current kit, but just have the whistle instead of spicy dagger, I think I could farm some more points. But is that a big issue against bots? No. It's not. But I think it would be easier. Where does that put us? Number 32 US. I mean, global. Number 32 global. Almost number 31. I was one away. It's whatever. And there you have it. I have claimed my spot again. Well, I was top 4 originally, but I'm not pushing another. What is that? Like, at least 50 stars. I'm not doing that. But we did it. We did this at least.